gates must be shut because of the bristlebacks. I should look for another entrance. Looks like this gate's shut too. There has to be one that's open. Hello? Anybody there? Nope.
Outlander approaching.
I have to find another
Is that
entrance.
the Savior?
Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the Forge.
Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Olvend?
You've heard of him,
Yeah.
but he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh,
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvend guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that...
I am most certainly worth.
It's really not necessary. You really don't have to be doing shit all the time. Fucking neighbors. They're so irritating people.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errand vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When I've
says...
cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
Well, I shall not be moving anywhere until the whistle has sounded. If it is not safe for them, then it is not safe for me.
Fine. I'll make sure the whistle gets blown, and then I'll be back.
Hear that? We're not leaving yet. Unpack the cart!
No. I'll be right back. Don't get comfortable.
As if that were possible here.
Petra mentioned Olvend is supposed to be in charge around here. Guess I should talk to him to get the whistle blown.
Don't you think I forgot?
We are on the same side. What do you want, Olvend? Some kind of
If you remove the face it.
savior?
We might. Later.
Very well. shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your Ulvund Freehold. So, smudge of a settlement. Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my...
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy. Well, best get...
Not so fast. I cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now that you've recovered from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Oh, there, not so fast. I'll have to send someone out to confirm the... Shouldn't take more than a day.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about.
Either you do it now, or...
Ah, I knew you could do it! Friends! The savior of Marin... You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business!
Terrific. Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay...
Yeah!
That's it!
Yeah! Woo!
Ha-ha!
Yeah! Yeah! Don't...
Yeah. Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to bear. Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Lights.
Yeah.
Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Remedy betrayed.
By the forge? Yes, boy.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go on
Yes,
quiet,
boy.
so I don't spook the herd.
Hey.
Easy there.
Sound effect error. That sucks.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden Blast. I should walk a Carja horn. That means the embassy starting soon. Right, I should find whoever's in charge here. There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
Lighten up, Pai. You've got a thick wall.
Are you in charge around here?
Ah, apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. They'll reopen, once the Tenakth have left.
Where is this? He's the one.
I'll take the commander isn't one to break.
We'll see about that.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tenakth tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear Nora got this work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvund was thrilled. Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
Any luck?
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Indeed.
Why the Sun King really? How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Indeed.
Ahem.
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tenakth sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tenakth are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian, file a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tenakth horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence to... You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Varl. Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry. Can't do it.
Sir, it's the Savior.
I don't care if it's the devil who put herself. The gate stays sealed until that horn blows.
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
Oh, that's it. Arrest her.
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozar! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh? Let it through, boys. Saving the world.
Forgot something back in Meridian?
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
Where is Katana? If he could not rally.
Oh, mother. Look at that.
Hold firm.
Okay. Let's do this.
What trick are the Khazar playing?
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is known.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away. A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun. You'll have to forgive my comrades. Tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No! The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Hekarro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Hekarro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav! Come with us now, or not at all!
Archers! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Ah! Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Carja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Carja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will! I don't have a shot!
What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge!
Okay. Oh, really?
They got one of the marshals! Here! We need cover!
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. There, now's my chance.
Stop. Okay, it's cool.
Your turn! Come down here and face me! No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru. Move out!
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
Aloy, we're still trying. Seems like
That sounded...
in the entire... What will you do?
For what I'm...
Then you... The home of the Ut...
This...
Although, with all... Are you...
I don't know.
While you're went out, maybe...
I can...
There's...
It's...
If you...
I need...
Then I... And...
I pre... This'll be in my stash when I need it. So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the Spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the storms, regardless of Machine Riders. We'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Moving forward. It's taking
Oh,
over the
boy.
land here too. Something's going on at that camp.
Our armor's gotta make all other armor look like rusted buckets of scrap.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. Must have been a huge battle. They gave everything they had to slow down the flames. Lies here.
Go! Damn!
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Son of a bitch.
If it
Are you?
you know, I'm get
You could.
it's but and now
If you.
we other can't get first
Jack.
Why did I
and
talk to
thanks
this woman? She's talking. Damn.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Stop!
Silence gave me match that wreckage. There's a lot to explore.
Up, boy. Up.
Wonder what I could find. This is it. Location of the coordinates I scanned from the spire. The workshop underneath a dead Horus Titan. Just the kind of place Silence would sleep
Poor
into.
Hades. So cramped in
What's he
there.
doing here?
No room to think. You can't even speak. Now the processing orb of a Titan, on the other hand, well, you're used to that. But once I load you on that, you'll be so much more comfortable. Until interrogations begin, anyway.
Some kind of log. Most of it looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk. That device is blinking. I guess Silence wants me to check it out.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life. Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. And I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. I have the igniter. I can get rid of that fire gleam. Well, I better see where this trail leads. Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. A crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up with more self-righteous bull. Green shine for something special. Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia, but how? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So what did Hades tell him? They don't like us. Merchant.
Oh there!
Anyone else out here?
What's Aura doing this far away?
Might be handy to resupply.
Warm welcome always awaits you.
Looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes. I guess Silence used that machine to haul his prize. That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn? Come on, Hades. You still in there?
To do. I don't.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you doomed. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data error. Structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Sylens went?
No. He departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data error. Behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Sylens dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is spoiled. Data error. Memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed. He called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. Sylens questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrated.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades. Extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So? That's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world, too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tenakth the rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Did Hades reveal the source of the mysterious signal? The one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. First things first, Aloy. Last I checked, you still had a super-intelligent AI named Gaia to reboot.
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy herself 20 years ago because of the signal?
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no longer a threat.
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even if it did, well... The details are complicated, but the signal required Hades to take effect. Delete Hades from any backup you reboot, and Gaia's safe. Now stop wasting time. Go get a backup.
All right. I'll search the facility for a Gaia backup. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being another one of your tricks...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it. How could I set a trap inside?
Trick me again, Silence, and our next conversation will be face-to-face. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my spear being buried in your throat.
Aloy, thanks to me, everything you desired, everything you've been fumbling about, unable to achieve for 6 months, is now within your grasp. Now, I know you didn't learn much about manners growing up a Nora outcast. But in a situation like this, you say, thank you, and I say, you're welcome.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Soga. Please step inside. Please step inside. Please step inside.
Are you kidding me?
I think we're in luck.
In luck? The door is completely messed up.
Obviously. But despite the malfunction, you can still get through. If you'll be patient for a while longer. See those crystals there? The Oseram call them Firegleam. They're combustible. powerful enough to blast through a door like that.
But maybe just enough to jolt it open a bit more.
Exactly. It will only work with an igniter. I'm sending you the schematics now. To build it, you'll need some machine parts and the oil from a kindleweed plant. That only grows underwater, but you should be able to find some in the nearby lake. The parts are more complicated. You'll need a spark coil from within a Leap Lasher's power cell. Remove the power cell before you kill the machine, or else it'll break.
Got it. Well, I already have some deep water kindleweed. Just need to get the parts. Shotgun lower damage. There. Should be able to use this to blow up that fire gleam now.
A useful combination. It's how I detached the processing orb from the horse in the first place.
Great.
I'd step back if I were
Finally. I think I'm in.
Then by all means, proceed.
Bet I could use this igniter if I find more places with fire gleam.
Focus on the task at hand, Aloy.
Place is flooded. And there's another gene-lock door on the other side. That's where any Gaia backups would have been stored. I have to find a way to get over there.
Really do. Some.
Might be a good idea to drop that ladder. Door's locked. There's some kind of device. Energy cell. That did it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's stuck. What was this room for? Looks like there is another console that needs power. Elizabeth. And Travis Tate.
Ooh, boy! I tell you, Liz, what I just done gonna make you love me. I just imagine them far zenith rapscallions opening this fake guy we made for him. And I thought, what this really needs is a signature.
This isn't a prank, Travis.
I know. All I did was just script a couple of avatars. A little you, a little me. To deliver our message of doom, real personal-like.
Would you just send it?
As soon as it's done compiling, then you and me should celebrate. I brought party fixins, pizza rolls, absinthe, a couple of hacky sacks.
I'm heading back to Bryce as soon as this is done.
Color me confounded, Liz. How is it that someone like you, paragon, damn near saint, could love this world so damn much, but no one in it? I mean, have you ever even had a friend?
Compile complete. Data file, Baron Promise, ready for transmission.
If you would, please.
Logic bombs off. Here it comes, far as Z-nuts.
Just keep being the best at what you do, Travis.
Always admire you from afar, Liz. It's where my mama's grave. And she was religious.
Travis was wrong. Elizabeth was trying to make sure life had a future. She cared about everyone.
I'm not so sure. The exceptional walk a path of solitude, Aloy. As you and I are well aware of.
There's another panel up there that I should be able to pull open. I'll have to climb higher to reach it.
Ah!
the sweat.
Alright, let's get on.
Don't think my pole caster can latch on tight from here. I'm gonna have to jump. There's more of the facility over there. I better take a look. What's in here?
Balls, dude. How loud is it out there?
Outside the noise dampening field? 150 decibels.
Well, I guess we got privacy. What's the hap, Trav?
You and me go back a ways. But I never saw you cheat no one. Why start with Far Zenith?
I was gonna tell you about it. They get a copy of Gaia, I get a spot on the Odyssey. But I told them, I said, make it 2 spots, because I'm bringing my friend Trav.
Gosh, Hank. Sounds like the dampening field done slipped. You all right? No, I'm cool. Okay, got a personal field right here, see? Now, I know your ears ain't working so well just now. But see that text transcribing every word I say? Good. While I dial the music out there up to 170 decibels, how about you type in that transmit code? There you go. And that's all of it? Cool. Thank you, Hank. We're done. Security? Hank Shaw is ready for collection. No, he's still breathing. Might want to bring a spatula, though.
There's another locked door. What's that console next to it? There's data here. From Travis Tate. This place turned out a lot of malware before Zero Dawn took over. Looks like this is connected to the door. It needs a code to open. There we go. Getting close. Okay, so...
Hold for identiscan. Defend profile confirmed. Entry authorized.
is huge. It looks like the power's off, except for that console.
Genetic profile confirmed. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Do you wish to activate Recluse Spider?
I do.
Activating.
Okay. Bring it up. That doesn't sound good.
It appears to be unstable and very heavy. Be careful.
At least I've got power. And there's data here. Looks like this Recluse Spider thing is a testing apparatus for Gaia and Hades. I better take a look at that access panel.
Yes, get to it.
Okay. I think those circular pods are repositories. One loaded with Hades backups, the other with Gaia. Hades is down, but the Gaia repository is stuck.
So unstick it.
I've got one. Two, in fact.
I was starting to get worried.
Data footprint low. 90% memory free.
That can't be right. Gaia was a vast superintelligence. It barely expected it.
Shh.
No subordinate functions.
It's not a full backup.
No. More like a seed from which Gaia's mind could grow if it had sub-functions with which to form a heuristic matrix.
So it's useless?
I'm afraid so. Without sub-function.
Gah!
Aloy, you've done all you could.
For what? Nothing?
Maybe saving the world is too big a task for any one person. Even you.
Wait. It's useless without sub-functions, but there are sub-functions out there.
The original ones. Scattered to the winds when Gaia blew herself up. They could be anywhere. You can't find them in time. Even if you did, the mysterious signal mutated them just like Hades. You have no idea.
I do. A good one. If it works.
It was worth it. You found Minerva, but it won't connect.
It's close. Mountains west of Plainsong. Close enough for me to go get it. I was hoping to find all the sub-functions, but one's enough to get started, right?
It is. Recover Minerva. One could use it to launch Gaia's heuristic matrix.
When she's conscious, she helps me find the other sub-functions. I go gather them.
And rebuild her piece by piece. Very clever.
Still think I can't save the world on my own?
Yes, well, about that.
Alert! Intruders! Alert!
Aloy, I need you to listen closely. These intruders want the same thing you do. Gaia reborn. It's why they're here.
Friends of yours?
No. They don't know me. The data pulse I transmitted indicated that a Gaia backup could be recovered here was anonymous. Now, they're very powerful, but they won't harm you. Not when they see who you are, what you are. A clone of Elizabeth Sobek, a genetic key with which they can reboot Gaia and rebuild the system. They need you.
I warned you, Silence.
For once, Aloy, submit to the inevitable. Open the hatch.
First I rebuild Gaia, save life on Earth, then I track you down and end yours!
I'm trying to help you here.
Try spying on me with that. There. New focus, spyware free. Okay. Think. I don't care how powerful they are. The only thing that can open that hatch is me. Question is, can I find another way out? There's a current in the water. Not much, but maybe it's a way out.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Looks promising. Beta.
Do we have it? Fantastic. Did the pulse originate here?
Has someone...
Something wrong?
Shit!
Spectres, Beta! Well, any idea what the hell a clone of Elizabeth Sobek is doing here?
Maybe Gaia made one when it destroyed itself, a Hail Mary to repair the system.
Don't like the sound of that. Nah, don't like it. Don't want it.
But the
Nope. One's enough trouble. Eric.
Yeah?
Care to do a little downsizing?
Sure.
What if she sent the pulse?
Then that was foolish of her. But we got what we came for. So let's put it to use.
I snap a lot of necks in VR. But that certain tremor as life fades from the eyes. Ooh, no hollow quite gets it.
Keep flapping your mouth. It makes a nice target.
You actually think that primitive crap you got there can hurt me? This is gonna be fun.
Uh-oh. Time to engage. I'm not hurting him. I need a way out of here.
Real fight.
Maybe if I can bring the whole processor down? I gotta use that console to make it drop more. He's too close. He won't make it.
That's supposed to be a weapon.
This kill's all mine.
There. Now I can break the cover holding the door.
Another one down. That's not gonna help you, girl. Yeah!
Here we go.
What are you up to?
Oh!
You got something, girl. I like it.
My heaven ain't dead! He's got a few couples going back. I need to cut them all. Oh! There's a current. Heading for an exit.
Good walls. Okay.
How to get out of here? Those specters aren't giving up. Swim fast.
Boy.
Looks like some kind of power room. Currents lead here. Promising. Okay, all healed up.
Are you buying
Now
or
this
selling
Outlander.
today?
I can grab. So, Ray. Somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
Sunshine upon you.
need to meet Varl and Zoe in Plainsong. Ask the chorus if we can go into their sacred cave. Minerva should be inside. If I can get it, I can reboot Gaia. And then maybe we can figure out who those strangers in the Proving Lab were. But first, I might want to explore a little. See what I can find in this area. Tonic. If I override it, I can get data on the surrounding area.
Okay.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that tall neck easily enough.
Shell to the core.
What is that? A power generator? There has to be a way out of this thing. Console. Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, I might be able to move things around and find a way up.
Somehow it's supposed to destroy.
This must have generated power at some point. Let's find out.
Where is it? Yeah. It's something. Good. Is this there? Or so? Oh. I think it's over there. Oh. There it is.
Power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
Huh?
there's the generator.
Okay.
Bet this
I
power
played
cell
it.
can get it running. Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier.
Yeah.
Let's see what this thing does. Looks like I'm in luck.
Disalignment incomplete.
Not.
Motor function
When was
impeded.
I playing? What? I'm trying to figure out when you thought that I was playing it. Oh, yeah, so that was, Banishers. The Ghost of New Eden, I think? Thing, okay. No. That's, yeah. So, the thing was that, like, my PlayStation subscription ran out. And I didn't have access to it, like, in the middle of my gameplay yesterday. Like, that's why I stopped streaming it. Because, like, I mean, it wasn't bad. It's actually a pretty good game. I just didn't like the parrying. They don't really explain why you can't block certain things and you can others. Like, it just doesn't really make sense. Yeah.
Looks like we might need to glide onto the tall neck. Just gotta time it right.
Like that. Alright. Dude. Got this, Are you kidding me? What are you doing? Get off.
Go.
Yeah, it really is a massive open world. It's definitely an inspiration of like why I like open world games. Oh, shit. Come on, boy.
Things holding up? It's here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere.
Oh.
Listen, I'm getting ready to. I'm getting ready to send you something, but make sure you've gone and peed in the bathroom before you watch it, because you'll pee in your pants. It's hysterical.
Anyway. Sorry about that.
Stay here. There's Varl and Zoe.
I'm
here. Let's see.
Head. And I'm throwing that on your.
So, there. The
300 of I've ever seen.
Aloy.
We'll do it.
Time to get on with it. They walking so slow.
Not now.
Dude. Really?
I've never seen hair like that. She must have beast.
So that the people it wouldn't. I'm not gonna. All right.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
I've seen these machines before. Hunter killers.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend points. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about all of this?
But she was making a reference to. She was like, "You're gonna like pee on yourself because you're gonna laugh so hard." It was something that my niece did, but it was really strange for her to say that. Like, my mom has never said anything like that before. I was like, what? Like, as soon as she said that, I was
These machines are
God,
stronger,
what?
deadlier than ever. There's more than just Minerva.
Bro, it's not that big of a deal. Shit.
Now's my chance! This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Can
More
the others
machines.
hold out?
Alright, man. Let it go. Yeah. What the hell?
That's the last one. Now onto the cordon.
God.
Right behind you.
Oh. I'm actually waiting for the other game to download. I'm re-downloading the Vanishers game because I redid the subscription.
We're almost there.
So many machines.
Why?
Through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
We better be ready for anything.
Actually, what that game really, the only problem with it is, like I said, it's the parrying that just doesn't make any sense. You should be able to block when they hit you. The rest of it's actually pretty expansive. It's pretty unique. It's really not a bad game. It's just,
They will be near when the time is right. For now,
I mean, it's not like a 10 out of 10.
into the cave.
Yeah. It's just like I've played it so much, now I'm just trying to find something new. I burn myself out of it. Now, would I go out and pay $60 to buy it? No. I sure would not.
We shouldn't linger here.
But if it's part of my subscription, sure.
May the
Play it.
landlords forgive our trespass. What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light.
Up
Follow
here.
your lead, Aloy.
From not being able to talk with Hunter? Okay. Who I think hates us. This is
What's
not
that
it.
ahead? Like a cauldron door.
Oh, speaking of which. So, him and I were talking yesterday about PS4 and PS5. My question for you is, if he got a PS5, I was trying to counsel him into, if he gets the PS5, don't invest in the disc. Go ahead and just download the games. I felt like the PlayStation system is more conducive to digital games. Now, I was kind of curious about your opinion on it, because the fact is that, like, you know, like he's on vacation, right? So if he wants to play his games, he would literally have to stick the game into the console to play it in order to remote play it. So did you feel like that Sony really just wants you to download from their store? Okay. That's what I felt like too, but I also know that he is a big fan of collecting DVDs or the game disc, and I feel like that's kind of like his little niche. But I was trying to tell him, I was like, dude, don't do that. If you're saving $5 to get a disc versus the digital version costs $5 more, pay the $5 more and get the digital. Yeah, but I feel like the Sony, I just feel like that it's not, the PlayStation is not conducive to.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these. On the temple. Just like
Why
this.
couldn't you get it on the store? Why weren't you able to download it?
Take some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different.
That's weird.
More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door.
Interesting.
And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything.
I always felt like that the I wonder why they removed it. That's weird.
Let's go.
Never heard of that.
We have to find
I
the
wonder if
core
it
of
was
this
like a
place.
legal dispute or
Who built this place?
what.
Machines. Not like any you've seen before.
Now I will say this, that I'm actually really, I'm not a big fan of government dictating to corporations what they should and shouldn't do. However, recently Europe passed that law about that, reducing the e-waste, which has caused a ton of turmoil, at least over here. And of course, Apple was not a fan of that. And when I saw that law coming into effect, I was like, thank you, God. Because Apple, being Apple, wanted to stick with the Lightning connector, and I already have 5 different connectors as it is. So when it forced them to use the USB-C, like, I was like, oh, thank God. But they're going to play, you know they would play some game with it. Oh, it's a big deal. They're basically saying that the Lightning, allowing them to choose what adapter they used, prevented growth for the company, which is just bullshit. They have a monopoly on their proprietary connector, and they didn't want to see it go. And so I kind of wonder if, like, the Ghost of Tsushima, like, the reason why they took it down, if there was some, like, legal dispute like that. USB-C is the best, and I agree with you, and it should be standardized. But, you know, I mean, it is standardized, but it should be, like, that should just be the standard charger and connector for everybody. There's no sense in making your own connector because, you know, it's just stupid. But anyways, I said that to make the point that
Right behind you. That's all of the machines.
interesting.
So this is a cauldron.
Where machines
only problem about going to to the store to get stuff is
If the
that
land gods
it
come and
costs.
go, then they aren't just
It really costs actually more to do it that way.
So well,
I get the extra. I don't get the basic. I don't do the most expensive, and I don't do the cheapest one.
Glide in.
Well, I get it so I can play like all these special games so that I don't have to pay for them.
Glowing. I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I said, once it's dead, it takes over places like these and makes killing machines. It's called Hephaestus. It's like those cages it wants their way up. You two wait here. I'll find the path.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. What have I done? Stepping on that floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of the computer didn't.
Shit!
Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
Yes, boy.
That did something.
There. Should be able to climb all the way up now.
No! Wait, what? Wait, when you got the essentials, what?
How are you doing, Zell?
This place was meant for the land gods.
Crate. Looks heavy.
Oh, wow, that would have pissed me off. See, I most certainly pre-ordered it. It's
Might be a
okay.
way across. Get them into the right position. That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now.
Interesting. Come on, boy.
There.
Right.
Should be able to get across now.
Don't fall, Aloy!
Oh, okay.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a
So it must have been out for a while.
Down. Go.
It's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now I can cross.
Yeah. I used to watch the previews for the game and get chilled.
Ouch. Are you alright?
Really?
Yeah, just have to come back up now.
There she goes.
I used to watch the previews and get chills because I was so excited about the game. I don't remember it being super expensive either. Like, it was just like $60 or something. Yeah, it looks like they've put a lot of thought into that game, and it looks like it'll be good.
Festus's cables are all over that node.
Guys, the cables are moving.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
Up, girl, up!
Okay, now.
No, I think that's good. Because they need to... Because what happens is that then they reduce the capacity of the game. And then the game does not have certain features that a next-gen system could fully utilize. Like, that's what I personally feel about it.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Come on over, you two.
Two.
Looks like there's another node on the other side. How to get to that node on the other side?
But why not just explore? Like, why do you have to get... What? I guess that's my question. Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Engage active distribution J1 Zeta.
Nah.
Transfer secondary packages to
Oh, okay. So then you really wouldn't appreciate Red Dead 2 because the platinum so
Wasn't planning on it.
interesting.
It's over. Hey. Now what?
execute armament assessment alpha.
Hiroshima. There's the note.
Interesting. Let's go, boy.
Who is Hephaestus? What is it?
Oh, by the way, so
It's taken over facilities before to
that
deadly machines.
that girl that I was telling you about,
Something good.
not that you care, but anyway, that girl was was texting me yesterday. I asked her, I was like, there's a part of me that's a little weary about people, you know, kind of like if your gut's telling you one thing. And I was just like, you know, you're really beautiful. I wish you would send me more pictures of you, you know, kind of thing, trying to like coerce her into doing it. And she goes, well, you get to see me in person in a month. Or you get to see me when we go on a date. And I laughed and said, haha, a month from now? And she was like, you know what? I'm just going to go with my cousin to that event because it sounds like you're really not interested. And I'm like, I didn't say anything about not wanting to go to that thing. I just said I was making light of the fact that it's a month away. And she was like, yeah, but you keep bringing up. And I said, I didn't say anything about not wanting to go. I'm just lamenting about it, you know, being a month away despite you saying that we were going to do something next week. And she said something, and I said, listen. Yeah, that's what I thought. I said, listen, if you can't see why I'm frustrated with the fact that we were supposed to hang out next week, but then you didn't make time for us to go on a date, knowing very, very well that we were going to, and then expect me to wait a month without any effort on your part, then it's probably best we don't hang out. And she goes, it was nice talking to you. Good luck. And I said, yeah, you too. And I just like, it's like that there's something missing up here, where if you don't see how irritating that is, that really irritated me, because it was just like all I was asking is like, can you not see where I'm coming from? Like, can you see why that would be irritating? If she just would have acknowledged that and been like, hey, you know what, you're right, I understand. I am doing the best that I can, and I promise I'll make it up to you, or I promise, like, the next time, like, you won't have to, like, it's not going to be like that, but this is just one of these one-off situations, or just said something that was like, I get your frustration, like, I would have let it go. Just thought it was like, and
that dome of light is protecting the machine.
I know I did. I know I didn't ask for anything odd. I felt like I was being reasonable. I was just, at first I was joking, and then she had to make it this big ordeal. I thought it was like absurd. Yeah. Well, that, but also there's the fact that she doesn't get it. She doesn't get, like, why I would be frustrated. Like, that, I don't know. It wouldn't have worked out in the long run, but it was just like, why are you trying to date somebody but you don't care? Like, about, it's not all about you. I promise. It's really not. So, maybe I need to.
My focus is showing holograms.
Maybe I need to let some of this stuff get to.
Looks like Festus has been upgrading the security grid on the cauldrons. All the data's been corrupted. Not sure I can do much about that right now.
She was really hot, though.
And my focus
So I do regret.
some of these. Must be machines I haven't
I'll
seen.
be able to
Got what
see
you
her
need.
in person, but
Let's press on then.
Oh. Oh, they are, aren't they? They really are. I think there's a lot of truth to what you just said. The fact was that this girl seemed... She was kind of a rarity.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that
because she seemed a little naive.
I don't think so.
And those are always the best ones because they're not like, they haven't dated 50 million other guys.
So what exactly
I don't
was this place?
well, thing is that she did. I don't think she knew she was hot. Like, I don't think she knew that.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
That's what I
Mom was
mean.
definitely
She's a little
here.
naive.
And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah,
If
Minerva could be
they're
dangerous.
super naive.
Let me
They
make
don't
sure it's safe.
understand what it means to
We'll
like
be right here if you need us.
sacrifice or make it like a two-way street. It's either one or the other. Well, I guess they both do sort of the same thing. No! How do I get up? Anyway, enough about it. Dude, if you don't get up there, this is not that hard. Sure as making it this way.
Are you doing okay, Zoe?
I got that. Show
Zoe?
Mama wasn't doing.
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean,
I need to find
I
where
barely
Minerva's
understand
hiding.
it, but yeah.
I should look for a way to access
What
the
Aloy's been
facility
looking for
systems.
this whole time.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. Not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
I'll play Titanfall before. I just could never get used to the first-person perspective.
I need to find a way back into the facility.
Come on, boy.
Close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Hang on a second. Really, dude? Really? Why is this thing taking so long?
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
I don't know where Hunter is. That he's pretending to be on vacation.
Ah, Another shaft.
Oh, no, man. Oh. That's right, I don't have any more. Dang. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors. Yes, you meet him, the savior of the mankind body, the Professor Marco Dragic. The savior of the mankind body.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Alert. System core penetrated.
I bet it was. Nope. This is the time that he has to work at it.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good.
You see, I am the savior of the mankind, buddy.
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This is when he needs to work at it the most.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose.
Yes,
Some
Bobby.
of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
She's a chick. She gets away with them.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
Also, she doesn't give a fuck.
Initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility.
Move, boy!
When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
She doesn't care. Unfortunately.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away.
That we're using kilometers? Even though we're
a distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611
What?
years to cross it.
Ah.
Okay, so
So...
what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
It's actually a really complicated
Serious?
story.
But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was
So-
headed. But it blew up.
The story is this. Mankind reaches its pinnacle of technology. And it's actually a really good story. They did a really good job with it. And if you want platinum, you can platinum this like real quick. It's not that hard. It'll just take you a really long time to do it. And it is PS4 and PS5 compatible. So, the story is that mankind reaches its pinnacle in technology, and it explains it better in Horizon Zero Dawn. But basically, there's a guy, his name is Ted Farrow, and like any CEO egomaniac, he decides to come up with machines that feed off of biomatter. So anything that's living, right? If in emergency situations. Then he creates them in such a way that they cannot be hacked. And then he creates them so they can self-multiply. Well, they go rogue. And they start killing everything on the planet. Zero Dawn is constructed by what is left of the world and Elizabeth Sobek to create a terraforming system, Gaia, which you're looking at right now, that basically manufactures machines to restore life on the planet. So machines that like fly up in the sky to clear out the crap in the air, machines on the ground to clean up the crap on the ground, ocean, etc., etc., etc. And although everybody would die, the machines will also respawn humanity in like cloning machines. However, something goes wrong and the database that they save is not, like, it becomes corrupted. So although it's able to make humans again, they don't have the knowledge previously afforded to them by the advanced human race. So they basically, it's like a reset button without the technology. So people kind of live as hunter-gatherers, etc., etc. Well, something else happens, and then the machines go rogue, and they start basically trying to kill everybody again. And at this part of the game, they're trying to figure out why they went rogue. And she's kind of explaining now why they went rogue. So that's where we're at.
Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
Ow. Ow! Okay. Actually, hot. I did burn myself. I'm really good at it. It's one of my favorite pastimes. Burning my fingers. How did you track the signal?
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to
I like
them.
my
We
bagel
don't have the
bites.
technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
Totally worth it.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that...
Yes,
if
boy.
they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power, until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere to their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction instead of salvation. Well, this is not good. So if the Descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon.
Dude, really? Garbage, man.
I guess.
Yet, and the ability
and our means. What?
When the subordinate function sought physical processors capable of. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the. It appears to be in the my knowledge, but they seem.
Well, that's. What about
Poseidon? My subs that are major.
A ruin and.
Agreed. It appears unfortunate as such.
Okay, Ether somewhere in Tanakh. Poseidon in the desert.
Where will you begin?
I don't know which one I dislike more. It's either that one or that one. I feel like this one.
I think I'll head south.
Understood. Once it is streams, and though I will to should you can up some is
she had a dream. Do you live
up in her in you
think well
I have the up
Varl?
Whoa!
Can you Okay, I need to bring Poseidon back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
The Tanakh clan lands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Oh yeah. Huge. Like, massive weapon and resource upgrades. Now, fortunately, I've done them all. So, for me, not so much. But, for, like, a new player, absolutely. Like, you have to.
But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
wonder what Hunter's doing on his family vacation.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon should-
Wait, where did you go on family vacation?
I said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, we'll be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Huh. Yeah, what are you doing? Like, where did you go for your fam vacation? Like, did you stay in England, or are you in another country?
Poseidon's doing it. I better check it out.
Oh, okay, nice. What is a caravan site? Like, are they, like...
Someone's been through here.
We're talking about, like, a bunch of, like, minivans? Like, or are we talking about, like RVs?
Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
Like RVs? So, like RVs. Like portable homes. Oh, okay.
I almost had him. I was so close. To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlund, it's over. Well, not for me, it's not. Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out.
Does your family own the caravan?
We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Oh, okay.
Hello. So, there's an
So you
ancient
rent
city
them,
under the sand,
effectively.
but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air
Oh,
tubes
okay.
snagged.
Actually, sounds
You
like
went
fun.
down in that.
Yeah.
Except for if you don't have internet or
Because that's pretty smart.
conveniences
I'm
and such.
sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air hammer and...
What is this? What is happening here? What? She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Oh,
Aloy.
that's horrible.
Morlund. Not a stranger
I
anymore.
would expect them to provide Wi-Fi.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive...
How much
you should be
data
able
do
to
you
swim down
have?
That far.
Alright. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
About the Delph.
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage. Whatever you find below is yours.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear.
That's fair.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here. This'll take my fall.
Yes, boy. Oh, okay. So, like, 20 gigabytes of high-speed data, or 20 gigabytes, period?
It's some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area?
Oops, stuff.
Might have some useful data. But how to get up there? Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks.
Yes, boy.
There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Whoops. So when I lost the air conditioning the other day, I went to go stay with my parents. And then yesterday afternoon, I was sitting there and I saw on my camera that somebody entered my apartment.
Where's the herd?
And I was really psyched that the guy had come to fix whatever it was. Well, I get there, or I'm looking at what's going on through the camera right over here, and then the next thing I hear is someone starts throwing up. And I'm like, what? Well, my mom has been really, really sick with the norovirus. But my dad didn't get sick at all. And that was like last week. Well, then, sure enough, he gets sick. So what I'm getting at is I hope in the next couple of days I don't start throwing up. So if for some reason I get on the stream and I don't look well, or if I don't stream at all that day, just know I'm probably sick. So, FYI. And as I sit here eating this, I hope I don't see it again. Ugh, so gross.
More machines? Open first. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Yes, boy. There you go. Shit. What's up, man?
That ice ought to make it brittle.
You're just asking, are you? Got that fucked up.
I should check if one of these machines has an intact membrane.
I'm alright. I've been a better hunter. Been really sad that you haven't been here.
This synthetic
I was
membrane
telling
for
Jack
that
I wasn't
slide.
sure if you loved us.
It's ripped. Gotta try another machine. This membrane's damaged too.
Just couldn't figure out how you could justify spending time with your real fam
synthetic membrane.
over us.
Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Moreland's diving bubble.
But it's okay. I understand where we stand. That's alright, man. That's... Alright. Heartbreaking. It's still... It's understandable, but it's still heartbreaking. How long are you going to be gone, Hunter? On your family vacay. Well, Jack is clearly not participating, so I think it's just me. Oh, okay.
Got the compressed air capsule.
I thought we were finally
should
going to get
have
away
all the
from it.
What can I...
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving...
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. Whoa. There's a...
Assume
So,
it's something that I think it.
like we... Let's...
What?
And then... There was...
Yeah, he told us he was on vacation.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Yeah, man. He told us he was going to go on vacation. In fact, you both talked about it, I think. Brother from another mother. The...
So far, so good. I can actually move down here.
Where is that?
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Yes, so Bane?
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Jolio Aiken.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no way I can fight that thing in the water. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it's encased in film.
Come on, boy.
The machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. He said he saw a red light near. Warning. Some kind of alarm system?
Is it that cold?
There. Red light.
Well, he doesn't have the internet. That's the difference. He's using his data.
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first.
Oh, what?
According to the map, there should be an access point for the first.
I thought the
node.
coast would be, like, warm. Okay, so 16 plus 32... Or, I'm sorry. 32 plus 32 is... That's not that cold, man. So if you want to convert to Celsius, into Fahrenheit, all you do is take that number, multiply it by 2, and then add 32. And that's generally what the conversion is. He's telling you in Celsius.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Oh, good. Did you approach any attractive women today, Hunter? That is your goal before the end.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
That is your goal today. Your goal Well, I need you to get at least 2 numbers, 1 for me and 1 for you. And I expect it before the end of the vacation. When you say she's too young for you, what do you mean? How old was she? That's the question.
There. 1 node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's okay. Generally, that's how it goes. Bro, you're right there in the right zone. Hey, you're right, that's a little too young for me, but that's not too young for you. That's actually significantly too young for me. But
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
well, legally speaking, the age of consent is actually 16. If you're more than, if she's underage, I think the way it is that if you're more than 4 years older, it's illegal. So, I'm serious. That is what it is. If you are under 18, so the max you could do, technically speaking, 17 plus 4 is what? 21. So that is the max age you could be for somebody under 18.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Fair enough. That's fair. Okay. I'm gonna, I'm not gonna agree with that. Girls age faster than men. Or they mature faster than men. Excuse me. Most of the time, they are more mature than men of their counterparts. In my experience, at least. So, of course, don't rob the cradle, bro, but like, you know, if an attractive girl approaches you, just go for it.
Let's see if that helps. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Indeed. Well, if she has a friend and her friend is at least 21,
According to the map, the maintenance
you can give
station
it
should be at the south end of the dome.
at least. I emphasize that. That's... I'm actually more concerned about hooking Hunter up. That's the goal. Play on more than story mode in Survivor. Girls love that. Ah, yes. Did I really? 8? Did I do this already? I think I did. Oh, they do. Yep. Infinite. Dude, he is so right. I'm gonna agree with that. Grandmaster is one. Being able to do perfect evades. That's another. The other one would just be, truthfully, best way to do it is go in there, be yourself. Yeah, there you go. That's probably my bet. That's probably. They exist. They exist. I'm telling you. Let's. Hold up. Boy. Bro. They exist. Let's see. Many moons ago, now they seem to be far and few in between, but they do exist. There's one. She was really Star Wars. I should set you two up.
Your way in. There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Where in the hell is the...
Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
well, there most certainly is a rush.
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. Here I come! At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water.
A good one is so hard to find, so it takes a really long time to find her. Then you become my age, and then you're like, oh shit, where'd all the time go? And you wish you had tried harder soon. Facts of life. Facts of life. I've got my book somewhere of my vocabulary words. Riz is like, brush your shoulders up, I'm a badass attitude. Is that right? I think that's it. Something like that. Like a cockiness.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Indeed.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
So, you know, yeah, he asked about it. He asked what his powers were.
This item should be somewhere beyond this door.
Yes. I told him the same thing. I told him, please do not, if it's clearly a distraction, please give them a warning with a timeout. They do it again after like 30 minutes or an hour. Just block them.
Access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
But his mind
I'm here
tricks
to
will
bring you
not
home,
work
Poseidon.
on me, Jedi
To Gaia.
scum.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
You real funny. real funny. Funny man.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking
He's a funny man. Let me tell you what, I want to grow up and be like him.
Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. All the embers they could carry.
There are, I'm not gonna lie, in the past, there has been a lot of trolls. Like, before people really started watching my stream, like, I would get trolls on here all the fucking time. What say you, boy? Yeah. You are? That's a good way to look at it. I like that.
An elevator. Moreland must have built this before the place flooded.
Did you hear what he said, Jack? Did you hear what she said? She said it's an elevator, and yet they're using the metric system when they talk. Kind of ironic.
Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Surprised she didn't say lift. And everything else from everywhere else. I haven't, so what? Is that like, 125, 130?
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his.
Oh, that's 110. Wow. Okay.
When I saw the embers as a child.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But with all the ruins here, I want to look around before I head back. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water.
That's right, boy. Wow. All right, boys. I'm gonna end this, and I'm gonna see if I can restart Banishers. It's not fully downloaded, so I may have to like come back and restart this game. So I will be right back to the stream.